Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Good morning to you. Dating me is hard. The moment you stop giving me attention, I'm already single.
So I just got done talking to my mom on FaceTime, and I was telling her about how I was all depressed because of quarantine and how I was missing home and stuff. And this woman looks at me and she goes, "Well, just get on TikTok and ask for your attention there because I'm too busy." So my question for you guys is, where's my attention? Where is it?
Good night to you. Good night to you. Good night, good night, good night to you.
I think we need to have a little chat. I understand that you're tired and you're sleepy and you want to take a nap, and I love you. I love you so much. But wake the fuck up and give me attention.
Sex for men is like attention and validation for women. They need it. They crave it. They can't go without it. Every single moment of the day, they're always looking for that next dopamine hit, that next rush. Who's going to like their picture? Who's going to comment beautiful? Who's going to say, "Hey, sexy"? And for the most part, they don't even care about that guy virtually. They just want to feel good. They want to know that they're desired. Before we continue, I'm excited to bring you guys today's video sponsor, Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley has helped me start and maintain my skincare routine by making the entire process easy, effortless, and uncomplicated. Honestly, guys, it's the best skincare system out there for guys like you and me. A daily face wash to get rid of all the dirt and grime on your skin. A 2 times per week exfoliating scrub to get rid of all the dead skin cells. An AM moisturizer with SPF 20 because you should be always protecting your skin from the sun. And a PM moisturizer to help your skin stay hydrated and healthy throughout the night. My favorite part about Tiege Hanley is that every box comes with an instruction card. It tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. I've been using their products for a while now, guys. Let me tell you something. I am absolutely hooked. I look forward to my morning and evening routine because afterwards, my skin looks amazing and I feel 100 times more confident. In addition to amazing skin, members of Tiege Hanley get tons of benefits, including 20% off the retail price, the ability to customize your box, pause and cancel at any time, and free US shipping. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're giving all my viewers a great deal. Click the first link in the description box and you'll not only get Tiege Hanley at the best possible price, but you'll also get a free gift with your first box. Click that link today to get started for just $30. Reassurance. Remember this quote, guys. Women want to be desired, not loved. They want to know that even if they don't find you attractive and want to physically be with you, that you desire them. This is a woman's Achilles heel because they're going to always go search for attention. They're going to always look outwardly as opposed to looking inwardly, looking in the mirror and say, "You know what? I'm good enough." It's hard for women to do that. This is why us men, we have the upper hand, because when it comes to us feeling good about things, we have to go out and make things happen. We have to go out into the world, not get on social media and post a selfie to get a few likes and comments and somebody says, "Oh, you're handsome," and "Oh, I feel good for the day," right? Our self-esteem and our self-worth and manhood is not tied into social media. It's not tied into Instagram, TikTok, all these different platforms that we can get validation from. This is why I love being a man, because I can go out into the world. I can grind. I can get a job. I can start a business. I can pick up a hobby. I can do different things. I can climb Mount Everest. I can do stuff to make myself feel valuable. And here's the thing, when we do things to make ourselves feel valuable as men, we usually get rewards from it. Society looks at us and says, "Oh, congratulations. You did a great job," which is going to cause us and motivate us to do more, to achieve more, to make more money, to create. This is why the world is the way it is, because us men have built it. Just imagine the caveman days if we sat around and said, "Well, I need some validation from this. I need this. I need somebody, that grizzly bear. I need that mammoth over there to make me feel good." We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for us men having that trait of going out into the world, looking to see what we can build and create so we can get praise from that, right? This is why being a man, I love it, because women, on the other hand, they always have to find somebody else to make them look good, to make them feel good. And this is why makeup is a $1 billion business, because women always have to try to beautify themselves and do different things so they can just get one like, so they can get oh, you did a good job. Oh, you look cute today. And if they don't get that praise, those compliments, what's going to happen is they'll try to, go search somebody else to get the compliments. They'll try to, do destructive things that are negative so they can just get some sort of recognition, right? This is why you probably get those text messages from women out of the blue. Hey, what you up to? And you're like, who is this? Or you get a woman that says, hey, I'm sorry, I forgot to message you. Oh, I fell asleep, my bad. Or, hey, it's your ex. Your ex contacts you a month or two later, or a year or two later. And that's because they didn't get that validation from when they left you and they tried to get it from somebody else, another guy. And since it didn't work out, now they need a recharge, right? So they need to get plugged back in so they can get that validation pumping again. So they'll contact you and say, hey, what you up to? And then they'll say, oh, you want to hang out? And you're like, oh, yeah, okay, cool. And you think she likes you like that, but then she'll just cut you off and flake on you and just cancel because she just wanted to be desired, not loved. Why do you think so many women set up dates? They set up countless dates with dudes, and the dude say, hey, we still on for today? And she goes somewhere. She says, hey, I'm going to have to cancel. That's because she just wanted to be desired. Now, some women have a higher, tolerance level as far as wanting to be desired than others. Other women, they want one guy. They might want, one social media platform. But every woman has a certain amount of attention that they think they want, that they think they deserve. Some women might just want it for one man, their husband or boyfriend, and they're good. Those women are actually rare. Those are quality because they're looking to that man to get that attention. And they're not going to step out and say, you know what? He didn't talk to me today. I didn't hear from him today. And so I'm going to, ghost him. Kind of like that one black female said. She said, you know what? If you don't give me attention all day, basically, and then I'm, pretty much going to seek it somewhere else. Those type of women, they'll always be keeping you on edge because you're going to be, not focusing on your purpose, your goals, your vision, things you're supposed to be, focusing on, things that actually matter in life. And you're going to be focusing on that woman and say, okay, hey, how are you doing? And you're going to be distracted. You're going to be texting her. And here's the thing. When you do that, it doesn't really matter anyway, because it's never going to be enough. You give her some attention. She's like, okay, I want more and I want more and I want more. This is why women are attracted to guys who focus on themselves, who have their own purpose in life, because she just wants to get behind you. And those women that don't follow you and they're not a helpmate and they're not a cheerleader, they're not focused on you, you need to leave them alone, because you giving a woman attention, that's not going to pay your bills. You giving her validation and compliments, that's not going to, get you to another place in life. The only thing that's going to get you is sitting in the same spot and nothing's going to happen. She's going to say, oh, I feel good. And then she's going to get bored. She's going to get tired. She's going to say, okay, you know what? This is not working out, or you changed. Haven't you heard that before? Women say, oh, you changed. That's because you start to focus on her too much. And women ultimately don't even like that. Believe it or not. She'll tell you like, oh, you haven't given me enough attention. Oh, we don't talk anymore. Now, if you, listen to her words and say, okay, you know what, let me text you more often. Let me text you out throughout the day. Let me call you and FaceTime you. You're giving her what she wants. So you're filling her up with all this attention, all this validation. And now she's going to be like, okay, there's no need for me to see this guy. I don't have to hang out with him. I don't have to do anything with him. So going to get bored of you, and then she's going to leave you anyway. So how about she just leave you, cheat on you, ghost you, flake on you, cancel this? How about she just do that just because she wants to deal with another guy? If you always focus on yourself, if you always look to better yourself and hit the gym and grind and study and focus on the bigger picture as opposed to giving her a little cheap attention, what's going to happen is you're going to come on the right side anyway, because you're going to deal with women who are going to say, oh, I see him going somewhere. He's doing this. He's doing that. Okay, let me hop on board with him. As opposed to that one female who's mad or frustrated because you didn't give her attention. Let her be mad. Attention does not pay the bills for men. Now, for women, on the other hand, they can finesse and do all that stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's not fulfilling. This is why women are always miserable for the most part. They're always starting chaos and drama because they look outwardly into the world for validation. Us men, we go out into the world and build and create and get our validation. This is how the universe rewards us men. This is why we're the most productive. This is why we're up here and women are not up here with us, right? Because we build, we create, we do things. I don't need a woman to say, oh, you're handsome. I don't need a woman to say, oh, you're good looking, you're attractive, or for me to feel good. I get validation from creating videos. I get validation as a man from having consultations with you guys and seeing you guys become better in life and seeing you hit a different plateau and say, you know what, Darius, your videos save me. Your videos help me. I appreciate your content. This is where, as a man, I get validation from. When we help and assist others, women get validation not from helping and assisting others, for the most part. Now, their children is probably a different story, but they get validation from people who say, oh, you look cute, you look good, oh, I like that dress, I like that you had this on. That's the difference between men getting validation and attention versus women.